Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the John Grave Show. Seraph of the End, episode 8 and, well, not 8, sorry, 20. But this is the one episode that sort of ended up pretty crazy because, of course, Kimizuki, he does block the shot for you, and everybody else, and the entire Shinoa team, they go on an onslaught upon Crowley and his women, but it doesn't necessarily work out too well. And the rest of Guren's squad, they try to come in and save him, but as Guren tells them all to fucking leave because you can't beat Crowley. But of course the women and of course you and everybody else who don't have a grasp upon the situation of this being a losing battle, he has to fucking plead with them to fucking leave, and of course he gets taken. However, of course, you does sort of go back with everybody else and saying that like how that they shouldn't leave Guren because he's their family and all the rest of this other stuff. And again, I do understand like where he is coming from. The problem is that you are fighting a man who didn't even like unleash his sword yet, is powerful enough to take down everybody with minimal effort. And honestly, even when you did have his strongest foe, or at least like when like he did go berserk and he did have that powerful ass mode that he was pushing him through buildings and shit, he was still powerful enough to where he could withstand all of that force and all that and all of use power with fucking minor problems. So really, Crowley is one of those villains out there in which that the only way to beat him is to either talk to him or change his views upon specific things so that you can get a leg up on him, because guys like that you can't fight. But of course they do leave you to think about a flashback in which that he had when he first met Guren, and Guren said that he and you are virtually the same, and how living is painful and all the rest of all that other shit. But now use actions, or at least at the end of this episode, they go from being noble to being selfish, to where that even though Guren told him to leave him, and he told so many other people to leave him, he said, listen, you pretty much took way more of that medicine, and pretty much just said, fuck it, if I can't save the people who I care about, I might as well die. But the thing about that is that you still have other people around you who are still saying that they want to rescue Guren as well, but you're now just being stubborn and being brash, and now you fucking and now he's lying on the floor, like in a paralyzed state because, he was being fucking stubborn as hell. However, cutting from that bullshit though, Mika shows up, and I do believe that Mika is finally at City Hall, and he does kill off those other vampires with him. And it seems though that he's about to take matters into his own hands to actually try and work with, or at least try to find you and save him, or try to talk to Shinoa and everybody so that he can be allowed to help you. I see this ending poorly in the next episode, but until then, that is what I gotta say about that. Please tell me what you think about this down in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next John Grave Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.